Hey guys, so Colorado is hitting the transfer portal, and they're hitting it at a rate that is, boy, shall we say, incredible. They already have 3 commits, okay, including a former 4-star commit, and I'm going to read you guys all of their commits, but they're hitting this offensive line. I mean, Deion Sanders is absolutely putting his money where his mouth is in terms of the players that they're going after here in the transfer portal. And, you know, Colorado has been a team that is so far surging and having, again, one of the best transfer portal classes. They just added Jordan Seaton in their regular high school signing class, but really Colorado happens to be dealing right now. All right. So there are so many great players that are entering into the portal, but Tyler Johnson, a Texas native, was a 4-star who committed to the University of Texas several years ago. He has a couple of years of playing experience, okay? Now, he doesn't have the greatest in terms of he's been in college a couple of years, but he's only played, I think, about 4 games. But the guy is a big body, and he does have talent. He has talent because he was a 4-star recruit, and he's an inside offensive lineman, so they have him listed as a guard at 6'5", 320. So Jordan Seaton is also very versatile and play guard and tackle, but Tyler Johnson is probably going to be, upholded into the fold now. Tyler Johnson's now going to be added to the fold there as the for the offensive line. All right, so really Colorado also hired a very young they hired a young offensive line coach, I believe, from the Minnesota Vikings, a 37-year-old. So I like that they're getting younger on the offensive line of scrimmage, okay? Colorado also added Terrell Timmons Jr. Terrell Timmons, an NC State product. Again, a guy with a couple of years of playing experience from 2022. Terrell Timmons, again, a big body wide receiver, kind of like, I guess, Xavier Weaver was this year. All right, he's 6'2", and 6'2", big guy. I really like that signing. I do. All right, so Colorado once again, and I'm reading these notes here. Colorado attacking this portal, and then Colorado also got an offensive lineman from the University of Connecticut. I think another big offensive lineman, Yakiri Walker. All right, 6'3", Texas native. All right, and he's even more experienced. He's been playing college ball since 2021. So you have Walker, you have Timmons, the wide receiver, and then you have Tyler Johnson from Houston. So these are 3 transfer portal adds for Colorado, and this offensive line is getting a complete reshuffle right now in Boulder. So interesting to see what's going on with these offensive linemen. Again, I know Tyler Johnson might be more of a project because he hasn't played a ton of football at Houston, and then at Texas he had a very short stint at the University of Texas. However, we talk about these players, and if they're 4 stars out of high school, they have untapped potential, and Colorado, again, from the transfer portal, is taking a shot on a guy that has a ton of potential upside. All right, so I like what Colorado is doing. Obviously, they have one of the best transfer portal classes currently in the country, and they're adding a lot of depth at a position of need, which is the offensive line.